Nope, all good. Now I'm all right. Sweet. So this is actually, I think, the first AI-focused talk tonight, which is pretty surprising. But I guess, you know, I made this 6 months ago, and AI was 6 months ago, so here we are. So I am Nate Walck. I'm a client platform engineer. I've been managing macOS at scale for a better part of a decade now. And I'm the founder of Mac Admins Open Source, which is an open source project focused on projects for managing macOS in the enterprise. So let's dive right in. So I need information about my macOS system. I need, you know, the Monkey version, which is an open source tool for installing software on macOS and also managing updates. And, you know, I don't feel like checking my command history or searching on Google until I find the correct answer. You know, 11 down after the incorrect Gemini answers in the ads, you know. So I'm just going to ask the AI to do it for me. And, you know, I don't really want to read the text in my tiny little terminal window. I want a nice, you know, native window here. So this is a project called Swift Dialog. And it's basically programmatic windows in macOS that you can use to make various types of pop-ups like this. So it pops up right in front of what I'm doing. I asked for this info, so it makes it sure that I see it. But it's a little bit ugly. You can see it's kind of run together a little bit. So what if I ask a little nicer? This is 0 changes to the code itself. You know, I couldn't be bothered to fix the code to use Markdown, so I'm just going to ask. And it does. Great. It's a little bit better. I can actually read it. You know, it's bullet points, and it shows a little bit of information about my system in the moment that I'm running it. It's cute, but what if we wanted it to do something semi-useful? You know, this is just kind of a cute little example. So let's do something that's common. Let's bother our users to update their machines. So let's make AI the bad guy here. We say we don't care what the message is, so we're off the hook, right? You know, it's the AI making the message. I'm not responsible for that copy. And this is what it comes up with. It's a little bit wordy. Nobody's going to read that. You know, I already got distracted by, you know, the kitten videos on my other screen, so I'm not going to read that. You know, this is another one. I just ran it again with the same prompt, slightly different, still wordy, yet again, pretty verbose. I think I know how to fix that. Prompt engineering. So I described what I needed. Probably. And this is what I came up with. So it's shorter. They might read this. Okay, they probably won't. Another variation, equally unremarkable. So let's up our game a little bit. They're really busy. So let's make sure they don't accidentally miss the notification. There we go. All right. Now we have their attention. Not that it helps. And I actually did not tell it to use emoji. It did that. It saw TikTok and it's like, emoji. Great. So they might not know exactly how to update their machine. So why don't we have it open software update for them as well? So we'll just ask, open software update after all the prompts are sent. Not before, not during, after. So let's see what it says this time. There we go. I sped it up a little bit, and then boom, software update opens, and there's no actual updates, so I'm clearly just trolling my users here. So they know what they need to do unless the AI was hallucinating, and it actually doesn't need an update, as is this case, and they have the window open. So here we are, great success. You know, is this our future, or does it look like something else? I kind of hope it looks like something else. But it's a good time to dig into these APIs and figure out how to piece it all together and how to make it actually useful with real work that we do on a daily basis. And this is where we get to the fun part. All right, I have that prompt loaded up and ready to go here. So let's clear that. All right, somebody give me a literary style.
Charles Dickens.
Okay. Do it in the style of Charles Dickens. All right, here we go. And I'm using LangChain here, and I've given it a couple tools. Oh dear user, in the grand tapestry of time, your machine doth languish in the shadows of neglect. Pray cease thy dalliance with TikTok and attend to the noble task of updating forthwith. And there we have it. I have 12 seconds. One more style. What was that? Charles. No, different one. All right. Let's do sea shanty. I didn't say do it in the style of, so let's see if it figures it out. This work is fun. Nope. Fail. All right, well, time is up, I'm afraid. But yeah, there we are. So managing your machines with AI. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Hopefully not. Yeah.